Have you ever heard the sound of one hand clapping? It sounds like a trick question, right? But this question has been passed down for centuries in Zen practice, not to confuse us, but to wake us up, to shake us gently out of our noisy thoughts and into the deep stillness of now. Because sometimes the greatest wisdom comes not from answers, but from presence. A long time ago, a young monk went to his Zen master and said, "Master, please teach me. I want to understand true wisdom." The master nodded. He looked at the young monk and said, "Go and listen for the sound of one hand clapping." The monk stood there, confused. One hand? How can one hand clap? But the master said no more. So the monk bowed, turned, and walked away. And for days he sat in silence. He listened. He waited. He searched for a sound that didn't exist. But the point was never about the answer. The point was to help him let go of the need to find one. You see, this Zen riddle, also called a koan, isn't meant to be solved. It's meant to interrupt the usual way we think. Our minds are always busy, naming things, comparing, fixing, planning. We try to understand everything with logic. We try to solve life like it's a math problem. But not everything needs an answer. Some things just want to be felt. Think about it. How often do we chase clarity, only to find more questions? We wake up worrying about the future. We replay the past, wondering what we could have done better. We try to control everything, our time, our goals, even our healing. And in all that effort, we miss the moment we're actually living. We forget to just be. We're so busy clapping with two hands, chasing the noise, that we don't notice the quiet truth that lives in the space between. The sound of one hand clapping is not something you can hear with your ears. It's something you sense in stillness. It's the quiet rhythm of your breath, the steady beat of your heart, the feeling of being alive, right here, right now. It's in the moment you pause and realize there's nowhere else you need to be. No big achievement you must chase right now. No perfect thought you must think. No answer you must force. Just this breath, just this presence, just this life. When we stop clapping, stop trying to make noise, we return to something sacred, something deeper than thought. We return to ourselves, and in that quiet, we may hear something unexpected. Peace, not the loud kind that comes from getting everything right, but the gentle kind that asks nothing of us, not even understanding. So, what if today you didn't try so hard to figure it all out? What if you allowed the question to stay open? What if you welcomed the silence instead of filling it? You don't have to earn your right to be here. You don't have to fix the moment before it matters. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. You just have to show up. With breath, with heart, with presence. That's more than enough. The monk never solved the riddle, but one day, after weeks of sitting, walking, and simply being, he smiled. He didn't need an answer anymore, because he'd found something better. He found peace with not knowing. He found freedom in the quiet. He found truth in presence. And maybe that's what the sound of one hand clapping really is. It's not a sound at all. It's a moment, a reminder that even when life feels uncertain, even when nothing seems clear, you can still breathe. You can still listen. You can still be here. And that is enough. So pause. Listen. You are already whole. You are already wise. The sound of one hand clapping is the sound of you, finally coming home to now.